guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my summer vacation beauty essentials. So all of these are products that are going to last throughout the day and require minimal touch-ups even if you're sweating and everything like that. And they're also very travel friendly as well. But I'm extremely excited for today's video because it is actually a collab with my friend Ashley. Her channel here on YouTube is Making Up Ashley. She'll of course be linked down below as well as her video. She's a fellow Canadian beauty vlogger. She's from Newfoundland, aka the opposite end of the country from me. But we actually met at Generation Beauty Toronto. She was subscribed to me and actually came up and introduced herself to me, and I'm so glad she did because I have become obsessed with her channel. I love her videos so much. I binge watched them as soon as I got home from Toronto. She's going to Florida for her summer vacation and I'm so insanely jealous, but I'm sure she's going to have some really great product recommendations for like hot, humid weather being in Florida. I know you guys are going to love her videos and her channel just as much as I do, so you guys definitely need to go check out her video down below and show her some love and subscribe to her and let her know if you came from my video. But the first thing I absolutely have to talk about is sunscreen. Sun protection and sun safety are so important, you guys. Please make sure you are wearing sunscreen. Not only does not wearing sunscreen put you at risk of skin cancer, it also ages your skin a lot faster. So my absolute favorite is the Tarte Guard SPF 30. This product is the best if you have sensitive skin. It's a mineral and physical sunscreen, which are just a lot better for your body in general, but an absolute must if you do have easily irritated skin. This has like a nice thin lotiony consistency. It does feel a little bit oily at first, but it absorbs within a couple minutes and then you don't really feel it at all. And one of the reasons I love this product is because it's not drying in the slightest. Just the ingredients that make up sunscreen tend to be quite drying on your skin typically, and this one doesn't leave my skin feeling dry at all. It's actually quite hydrating because it has Tarte's maracuja oil and everything like that in it. I have the full size and then I keep the small size in my pool bag or my beach bag because for the most effectiveness you are supposed to be reapplying your sunscreen every 2 hours, so I just refill this little bottle as needed. Looking at all my products together now, I'm realizing a lot of them are from either Tarte or Benefit. That's not on purpose, it's just a coincidence, but I really love those two brands, so it makes sense. We all know that in the summer, face primer is an absolute necessity, so my next favorite is the Tarte Clean Slate Flawless 12-Hour Brightening Primer. I'm honestly still a little bit skeptical when it comes to primers because honestly a lot of them I just don't feel like they really do anything, but Tarte has always been one of the brands that I really feel like their primers keep my makeup on longer, and I love this one because it is a little bit brightening. It adds a little bit of luminosity to your skin. It smells like orange, which I really love. It has like a very vitamin C kind of scent, and it is meant to have skincare benefits as well and give you more like long-term brightening effects, and it is also silicone free and waterproof. My go-to complexion product hands down this summer is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. First of all, this is the only product that I have multiple shades in, so that right there tells you how much I like it. I have fair and then light. I did a first impressions on this a while back, so I'll have that link down below in case you missed it, but this product is just so easy to apply. It has SPF 50, which is amazing, going back to the whole you need to be wearing sunscreen thing, and this has such good coverage for a CC cream without feeling like a heavy-duty full coverage foundation, but it still really covers up any redness or hyperpigmentation or anything like that. It is meant to give long-term color correcting and anti-aging benefits to your skin, so that's really nice. I apply this with either the IT Cosmetics No. 7 brush. This is double-ended. I really like this side for really quickly buffing it on, or if I want a little bit more coverage, I'll do something a little bit more dense. This is the Luxie Round Top Blender, and this works really well too. I did also want to include just a regular foundation. This is what I have on currently, and it is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. Also just recently did a first impressions on this, so I'll have that link down below as well. This has become my favorite foundation for the summertime. Kat Von D, I still love it so much, but it was getting a little bit heavy and a little bit too matte for my skin. This leaves such a nice glow and still gives such a nice radiance. Even after powdering, it still just looks very natural on the skin while still providing a really good amount of coverage. I'm getting quite sweaty and shiny now, but I still think it looks pretty good and it holds up really well too. It is a more hydrating formula, but it holds up really well even through like being out in the sun and sweating, obviously, because it's still intact on my sweaty face. And I have the shade Light Sand for any of you who are curious. Since for the most part I've only been wearing my IT Cosmetics CC cream, I've found that I really like using liquid products on top of it. It just looks so much more natural than putting a ton of powder on. So I have a few liquid products. I mentioned recently that I was going to try and use more liquids and like creams this summer, and I'm really glad I stuck with it because I've found some products that I really love. The first one is the Benefit Do the Hula Liquid Bronzer. This is a deluxe size sample. If you saw the video where I first tried this out, you guys know I was so surprised by how much I love this product. It looks really scary and orange when you first pump it out, but it blends out so well. I apply it with the Beauty Blender and I just apply it to the edges of my face and like a little bit where I would contour just to add a little bit of definition to my face, because if I just use the IT Cosmetics CC cream, it looks kind of like two-dimensional and very flat. Benefit just really nailed the formulation of this product. It's so easy to use, so even if you're like me and you are terrified of trying a liquid bronzer, I'd recommend trying this out. You can always get a sample at Sephora and see what you think, but it's just really natural and adds a nice amount of warmth to your skin. My next liquid face product is the Benefit Dandelion Dew. This is just a light pink liquid blush. So how I apply this is I take a pump on the back of my hand, pick it up with a dual fiber brush, and then stipple it onto my cheeks. It just gives a very subtle, natural looking flush. It doesn't look like you're wearing a ton of makeup once again, but still adds that life and color to your face. And it's not super matte either. It gives a nice kind of glow to your skin as well. You guys know how crazy I am about blush, and this is one of the only blush products I brought on my trip, so I think that's definitely saying something. I also just want to quickly mention the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is my favorite setting spray. You guys already know that because I raved about it so many times, but it just once again adds to that glowy, fresh-faced summer makeup look. As you guys have probably already noticed, in summer I am all about the complexion and that flawless glowing skin, but I do have just a couple eye and lip products as well. First is the Tarte Tartelette Tease palette. It's like the tiniest palette I have. First of all, it's so travel friendly, and you get 6 different shadows. You get 4 matte kind of shades and then 2 more like satiny shimmery shadows. So for me, that's the perfect balance of shades. For me, this is just the perfect little effortless summer palette. It's so simple. You can do just like a light wash of shimmer on the lids, a matte crease. You can even make it a little bit smokier if you want something for like nighttime. Tarte's eyeshadows are always amazing quality, and this is just the perfect little eyeshadow palette for on the go, and it takes up like seriously no space. And finally, my favorite new lip product for the summer is the Nude Sticks Gel Color Lip and Cheek Balms. I only use these on my lips, but these are like little lip pencils. They're just a slightly more sheer glossy kind of lip color. I have the shades Luxe and Rebel. As soon as I can get to a Sephora, I'm definitely picking up more shades of these because I'm obsessed with them. I'm wearing the shade Rebel today because I wanted a little bit more of a brighter pink. Luxe is more of like a beigey nude kind of shade. These are just the perfect, effortless, throw it on, don't even need a mirror and you're good to go kind of lip products, which is what I'm all about in the summertime. But that wraps up my summer vacation beauty essentials. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All of the products I mentioned will be linked in the description bar as always. And of course, don't forget to go check out Ashley's video. I know she's definitely going to have some amazing beauty picks and recommendations as well, so go show her channel some love and subscribe to her. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I am at SARI on all 3. And hit the subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel and if you are coming from Ashley's channel. And I will talk to all of you guys in my next video. Bye guys! So far, I have to say I'm still really liking this foundation. There are a couple of minor issues I'm having, but overall I think it still looks really good. The couple of problems I am